Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to stay on top of your game, how to stay organized using the notepad on your phone. Anyways, if you just see me for the first time, my name is Cynthia Patrick. Welcome back to my channel. Can I show my love for you? Alright, so the other day, my sister came to visit me. I think that was yesterday or so, day before yesterday. She came to visit me at my place and I asked her to show me something she has saved earlier on her phone. She literally goes on her WhatsApp and creates a group chat with just her inside, then save things inside the group chat. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Do you realize you have a notepad on your phone? And that made me realize that a lot of people actually have notepads on their phone and they're not using it. They rather save it somewhere else on their iMessage or some WhatsApp, like my sister, or somewhere else instead of the notepad. I don't know. Are you in that category? Let me know in the comment section if you're in that category. Okay, because I literally used to be that kind of a person too until I decided to make that conscious effort to start using my notepad on my iPhone. So the purpose of this video is going to be how to make you have that conscious effort, like help you make that conscious effort to start using the notepad on your phone. Using the notepad on your iPhone or your Android or whatever phone you're using has several benefits, and one of them is that it allows you to easily jot down ideas and make decisions on the go. Like sometimes when I'm even in public or when I'm with people or having a conversation with anyone and something just runs through my mind, or I just think about something, I'm like, okay, instead of looking for a book to write down or going to my WhatsApp to write it down and later on forget it, I just easily get or bring out my notepad, just tap on my notepad app on my phone and jot down whatever I want to jot down. So it helps you make your job easier. It helps you stay organized. So you can easily jot down ideas and make to-do lists and also keep track of vital informations on the go. Plus, you can always access your notepad anytime, any day, because you're always with your phone. So as long as you're with your phone, you can always access your notepad. So it's a very convenient way to actually stay organized and keep your thoughts in one place. To begin, let's quickly go through how to find the notepad on your iPhone or your Android. Because if you're like my sister or me earlier on before, yes, you will not know because you just be saving all your notes everywhere. But it's all right. That's what this video is for, right? All right, let's go through how you can find the notepad. If you're using an iPhone, it comes pre-installed already in your iPhone. So all you gotta do is just go to your search button and type notepad. It just pops up because it's there already. But if you're using an Android, I don't know if some Android it comes pre-installed already, but if you don't have it pre-installed on your Android, you have to go to the App Store, or what do they call it, the where you download, where you can download. You just go there and download a fresh notepad. I'm sure they have several kinds of notepads on the App Store, so you can just download any of them. Keynotes is actually one that I use for my Android phone, so you can download Keynotes. It's very nice. Now that you've downloaded the notepad, let's talk about categorizing. So categorizing is actually one way to actually stay on top of your game, like stay very organized. This will help you stay very organized and it will make your notes very easy for you to access. For example, you can categorize it under maybe groceries or personal care, self-care, beauty time, whatever you want to. You can even go detail, like as the time of filming this video, today's 1st of February, so tomorrow is 2nd of February. If I want to do something tomorrow, or I have a lot of things I'm doing tomorrow, I can just open a new folder and title it 2nd of February to-do list. Then under it, I can now categorize what I want to do tomorrow, what is going to happen, detail. You can detail it however you like, and there's a search button up there. You can just go up there and search in case you detailed a lot of things, because I prefer, whenever I'm done with a particular section, I prefer to just erase the whole thing out. You can leave it in there if you want to just leave it for reference purpose, but when I'm done with the to-do list, I prefer to just delete so that I can have more space and it will be easy for me to just shuffle around. But in case you have a lot of things on your notes, all you have to do is just go to the search button. If you remember the title, you just type in the title and it pops up there. And that's a very good way to actually stay organized, and it makes everything accessible. All right, so now that we're done with that, let's talk about the note taking tips. It's one thing to just open up a folder, and it's another thing to stay well organized with your notes. I'm talking about the heading, the title, the whole thing involved. We're going to talk about that. Okay, let's talk about it. So, the note taking tips. It's very, very important for you to make things very, very clear and concise. I'm talking about the headings and the bullet points because this will help you stay, it will help you navigate through. Imagine a notepad or you writing down things on your notes and you don't even have a heading for it. You are going to you are bound to get confused. So, the best thing I do is just to give, like I said earlier, headings to everything. If I want to focus on, okay, let's say personal care will be the heading. Then I talk about, okay, maybe I want to buy something for my personal care, or things to buy or things to do. Then those will be the bullet points, the, things that comes under that space, that section for beauty or personal care has literally everything that has to do with personal care. Then the other section that has to do maybe things to buy soon, we have literally everything that I have to buy soon, like that. So it's better to just have a heading for everything so you can just navigate through it. Everything will just be accessible and easy for you. So this way you can easily find informations that you need without having to scroll through long paragraphs or confusing paragraphs. Now that we are done with that, let's talk about utilizing the features in the notepad. The notepad on your iPhone or your phone actually has a very, very, like, some handy features to actually help you stay more organized. For instance, you can add reminders, like set reminders, or add due dates, like the due dates you want to, like, this is when I want to achieve this thing, this is when I want this to happen. You can add due dates, you can set reminders and let it remind with your alarm and everything. And all these things will actually help you to ensure that you don't miss any tasks or deadlines. And again, you can actually sync it. Is it sync or sync? Sync it with any other device you have. Like my Apple laptop, I synced my notepad with it so that in case I'm out with my laptop and I'm with my other phone, I can still see the things that are in my notepad. So with any device you have, you can actually sync it to it. And all this thing, everything we're doing is just to help you like stay updated and stay more organized and more up to task, and for you not to miss any deadlines, and also allow you to like access your notepad wherever you are, whenever, whatever time of the day it is. You can always be like, your notepad can always be accessible. So now that we have done all these things, all of this researching, typing down headings and trying to write down our goals and things that we want to achieve, or things that we want to do, our to-do list. Let's talk about staying organized. It's one thing to write, and it's another thing to actually stay on top of your to-do list. Yes, because I literally am that kind of a person that I can write and write and write, and if I don't review it, I just forget that. Oh, I sometimes when I go through my old notes and I'm like, oh my god, I literally wrote this thing down and I never checked on it. I never actually reviewed it to actually know what's up with that. So to maintain an organization with your notepad is very important, very, very important for you to consciously make that effort to once in a while, not even once in a while, maybe every week or even every day or anytime you just have the time to go through it and constantly review it and update it. Because sometimes there's some things you write down there and you've like maybe you don't need it anymore, or you want to upgrade from that aspect, so you can just update or redate or review. Generally, will take your time to actually declutter. It's not only your clothes or your wardrobe that needs decluttering. Yes, your notepad also need decluttering. So take your time once a week to declutter your notepad. There are some old notes there that you don't even need anymore, so delete it or achieve it and send it away so that you can work with what you have right now. That way you can be more efficient and more, your notepad is going to be clean. All right, so that's it. This is how you can actually stay on top of your tasks and your to-do list using the notepad on your phone, whether it's for work or your personal care or any aspect of your life, this is just the best way to actually stay on top of it. So the Notepad app on your phone can actually be a very powerful tool to help you stay organized and help you become more productive. I hope you found this video helpful as always. If you did, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and do not forget to like, comment, and do all the YouTube thing, okay? And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.